students. How are you all? I am Sushila Ghuge from Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar School, Worli. It is in Worli. And how you are? Yes, I think you all are fine. Enjoyed Diwali vacation, na? Yes, we all enjoyed Diwali vacation. And now again our online classes are started. Now concentrate on your study, but stay at home and be safe and do online study. Okay, let's move to our subject. From today, I'm taking your science. I will teach you science lesson. Before telling name of lesson, I want to ask you some questions. Okay, have you seen rainbow? Rainbow, do you know rainbow, na? 7 colors are there in rainbow.
Yes.
7 colors are there in rainbow. Which are that colors? Which are that colors? Colors of rainbow?
Red, orange, yellow, indigo, purple.
Yes, very good. Red, orange, indigo, purple,
Violet.
yellow, blue. These are the colors of indigo. Yes. But do you know how indigo form? No, na. We will see that. Okay. And
Yes.
in last year, in 6th standard, you have learned reflection of light, na? Yes. In 6th standard, we have learned what is light, what is reflection of light. Today, we are going to learn one more interesting topic or one more interesting point about light. That is effects of light. This is 17th lesson from your science textbook. That is effects of light. Okay. Next slide, please. In this module or in this lesson, we are going to learn about the scattering of light and its effect. Next slide, please. So, do you know which are the natural sources of light? Which are natural sources of light? That is sun, stars, fire. These are natural sources of light. You know that sun is the big source of light and it is natural. And there is another source of light, that is man-made sources of light. Next slide, please. Which are the man-made sources of light? That is LED bulb, electric bulb, CFL. These are the man-made sources of light. Okay. Now, how we can see light? Next slide. First, tell me, do you know when sun rays pass through a glass prism, what are the colors in the band of light seen on the other side of the prism? When sun rays pass through a glass prism, we can see 7 constituents of colors. We can see 7 colors. That is red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. And these are the color of rainbow also. Yes. And I think you also saw a beam of light entering from window. Next slide. Can you see this beam of, yes or no? Mostly you must see this, maybe. Yes. And what you can see in this beam of light? We see dust particles in this beam of light. You can see here on screen also. There are some dust particles. Yes. And because of these dust particles, we can see beam of light. Okay, next. And this is torch. In this torch also you can see dust particles in beam of light. Can you see here? Can you see here? Yes. You might have seen the beam of those lamps. What do we really see? Then we see a beam of light. There are dust particles. And because of these particles, we can see beam of light. Next slide. We also see variety of shades of color in the evening or in morning, at the time of sunrise and at the time of sunset. We can see different color of sun or red, yellow color. At the time of noon, we see blue color sky. And in the photograph taken from space, our earth appears like bluish. Why it is so? क्यों होता है ऐसा? What is the cause of all these effects? We will see that. This effect is called scattering of light. What is this called? Scattering of light. So what is scattering? We will see that. Please stop sharing. Before know about scattering, I'm showing you one activity. Okay, observe that activity properly. For this activity, I took 2 glasses. Okay, and in these glasses, I took water. This is distilled water. Okay, see what will happen. In one glass, I took this water. In another glass also, I'm taking this water. See, I took these 2 glasses, and in both glasses, I took distilled water. Okay. Now, in one glass, I'm adding some drop of milk. This is milk. I'm taking some drop of milk and adding this in water. So now water becomes turbid. You can see difference. This is plain water and this is turbid water. In this water, I added some drop of milk. Okay. Now see, I have this laser pointer. This is laser pointer. Now see, I'm passing this from this first glass. Can you see anything? Can you see a beam of light passing from this glass? You can see one dot of red light on the glass. Can you see? Yes?
Yes, miss.
Yes.
You can see
Yes.
one.
Yes, I can
Yes.
see.
Yes, I can see, teacher.
Okay. Now I'm taking this second glass. See there. This is dirty water. Now you can see this glass.
Yes, it's turning red.
The
Red.
of light passing from this glass.
Yes.
What you can see? The beam of light, you can see clearly. The beam of light passing from this glass. Yes.
अम्मी नीचे गए बोलते कल कल आए थे कल
Observe again. I think you cannot see both glasses together. I will show you one only.
Yes, miss. The light
See.
is the light. We can see the
From
beam.
this glass,
We can see.
yes. From another, you can see now.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we can see.
So, yes. What is this? Why this is happen? Because in this glass, some particles are mixed. So this is colloidal. The particles are floating in this glass, and this is plain water. There is no presence of water. Sorry, particles. Okay. And when rays entering in this glass, because of small particles, the rays are scattered and we can see a beam of light in this glass. Understood? And this is called
Yes.
scattering of light. This is scattering of light. Okay?
Yes, miss.
Next slide, please. Scattering. So you know that now what is scattering of light? You can know that. Scattering of light. Yes. Next one. Next, please. So in this activity, we have learned that, or you observe that a light beam is not seen of plain water, but it is clearly seen in slightly turbid water. Yes, in this activity, you observe that. Okay. And why it is happen? Because in turbid water, some dust particles are present. Some dust particles are present there. Okay. Next slide. Next, please. So we will see what is scattering of light. See, when rays of light hit the extremely small particles present in the atmosphere, the particles deflect the light in all directions. It is called scattering of light. See, when sun rays come, they hit any particle. That time what happened? The particles deflect. ऐसे साइड में डिफ्लेक्ट हो जाते एंड इट इज कॉल्ड scattering of light. Scatter हो जाते हैं. And in this activity you saw that a light beam is not seen in plain water but clearly seen in the slightly turbid water, because in turbid water small particles are present. The light ray hit the tiny particles of milk and get scattered. If the scattered rays enter our eyes, we perceive the light. When particles scattered, they enter our eyes and we perceive light. We can see light. Okay. Next, please. Yes, this is definition of scattering of light. When a beam of light falls on an atom, it causes the electron in the atom to vibrate. When sun ray fall on an atom, in our atmosphere, many dust particles are present, and when light or sun rays fall on them, they vibrate, and the vibrating electrons in turn re-emit light in all directions. And because of vibration, they re-emit in all directions. And this process is called scattering. Okay. Next, please. Now see, on this activity, there are so many phenomena in our daily life. In our surrounding also, there are so many phenomena happens. In that, when the sunrise in our surrounding, it appears illuminated and entire sky appears bright. What will happen when sunrise is there? Our surrounding illuminated and we can see light, and our surrounding appears bright. And this is happen because of the dust and other tiny particles in the air scattered the sunlight. If there is no atmosphere, there is no scattering of light. Remember this, huh? If there is no atmosphere, there is vacuum. Vacuum means no atmosphere. There is no scattering of light because tiny particles are not present there. And that is why scattering of light is not. And therefore, if there is no surrounding, sky would have appeared dark during the day also, and sun would be directly seen. If there is no surrounding, there is no scattering of sunlight, we in day also we see dark and we can see sun directly. Okay, next slide please. For this, we will see one more experiment. And this experiment have to do in dark room. This experiment have to do in a dark room. So it is not possible here. So I am showing you on screen. You have to arrange the apparatus as shown in the figure. You need a table lamp, one beaker, one black sheet. Okay, and arrange the apparatus like this. In beaker, take some plain water, and in that water, add few drops of milk to the water and stir it. In this plain water, you have to add some drop of milk. Now this water becomes turbid. Okay. When you observe the beaker, a blue tinge is seen from 90 degrees. If you observe this beaker from 90-degree angle, you can see a blue tinge. Okay, and this is scattered of blue light. This is scattering of blue light. Because of scattering of blue light, a red yellow light is seen from the front and whole appears reddish. There is more scattering of blue light and we can see a reddish hole. On this phenomena, there are some interesting effects in our surrounding happens. We will see that effects. Next, please. See, this is one important phenomenon happen in our surrounding. We know that our atmosphere is with our atmosphere have so many gases, some dust particles, tiny particles are present there. When sun rays come towards Earth, that time what happened? These rays hit these tiny particles, and these particles reflect these particles. And during this time, what happened? This particle reflect. That's why you can see light. Okay. Next, please. During this reflection, what happens? The blue light scattered more. We see the colors of rainbow. Actually, white light has color. White light is colorful. And during this reflection, what happened? Blue light have shorter wavelength, and that's why it scattered more. And red light have longer wavelengths, and that's why it scattered less. And that's why our sky looks like blue. Okay, next one. See, you can see here. During scattering of light, blue light scatter more. Sun rays hit on tiny particles, and that time blue light scattered more. You can see here. The sun rays hit on tiny particles and they scattered a light, colorful light, and in that blue light is more. Next slide, please. See, this scattering of light depend the distance. There is affect the distance on this scattering also. See, during sunrise, what happened? Dekho, sun is near to the horizon. At the time of sunrise, the sun is close to the horizon, and the path of sunlight in the atmosphere is its longest. The distance between sunlight and Earth's atmosphere is longest. Okay. Next one. Next, please. See, at noon time, sun is high in the sky. It is high in the sky, and the path of sunlight in the atmosphere is shortest. During noon time, the distance is shortest. Next, please. Now they see, at the time of sunset, sun is again near to the horizon. Sun is again near to the horizon, and the path of sunlight in the atmosphere is longest. Next one. And at night, the sky is dark because sunlight cannot reach the surface of Earth. At night, we know that at night there is dark because sunlight is not there. Okay. Next one. Please, next one. Why is this? Because of this distance, at the noon time, we can see bluish sky. Okay, you know that at noon time, we see bluish sky. Next, please. And at the time of sunrise or sunset, the distance is longest, and we can see directly the red light directly we can see. So sun appears like red yellow. Sun appears red yellow in color. Okay. Next, please. Now, so we saw all these points at the time of at the time of sunrise, in noon, at the time of sunset, and at night. What is the distance? We saw that. Now, because of all these points, sky appears blue. Okay. At the sunlight is scattered by the molecules of gases like nitrogen, oxygen in the atmosphere, and that time the blue color in the sunlight is scattered the most, and therefore the sky appears blue. During daytime, the blue particles scattered more, the distance is short, and that is why the sky appears blue. Next, please. And at the time of sunset or sunrise, the light reaching us travels a greater distance through the atmosphere. We saw that the distance is longest at the time of sunset and sunrise. So the light reaching us travels a greater distance through the atmosphere, and due to the greater distance, there is more scattering of blue light. Blue light का scattering क्या होता है? ज़्यादा होता है. As a result, red yellow light reaches us directly, and the sun appears red. Blue light scattered, and so red light reaches us directly. So at the time of sunset and sunrise, sun appears red, and as compared to blue light, red light scattered less. Understood? Do you understood this phenomenon now? During day, sun is above the atmosphere, so blue light scattered more, sky appears blue, and at the time of sunset and sunrise, light reaching us travel a greater distance, so we can see red light directly. Yes. Next one. You can see this. During daytime, sun looks like blue, and at the time of sunset or sunrise, a red yellow sun we can see. Okay, next please. Okay, so these all points we learned today. We will do quick recap. First point is the path of light becomes clearly visible due to the scattering of light by colloidal particles present in the path. If there are colloidal small tiny particles present in the path, we can see light clearly. And next point, blue color of the sky. Because of more scattering of blue light, we can see blue color of sky in the daytime. Next one, reddening of the sun at sunrise and sunset. Why it is? At the time of sunset and sunrise, the distance between sun and atmosphere is longest. So blue light scattered more and red light we can see directly. So there is reddening of sun at the time of sunrise and sunset. Next, please. Next, please. Next slide, please. Okay. When sunlight strikes the minute particles present in the atmosphere, it gets scattered by the particles. The particles scattered a particular color of the sunlight that we see. The sunlight or sun rays hit on minute particles present in the atmosphere, and we can see colorful lights or colors. The color of the scattered light also depend on the size of the particles. We see different colors in atmosphere, and the color of scattered light also depend on the size of the particles. Smaller particles scatter light of the smaller wavelength, that is blue light. Blue light has smaller wavelength, whereas larger particle scattered light of all colors equally, and larger particles scattered all colors equally. Do you understood all these points? What is scattering of light? Why color appears? Why sky appears bluish in daytime, and at the time of sunset and sunrise it appears reddish. Students, do you understood all these points?
Yes,
Yes
miss.
or no? Yes, understood now. Today
Yes.
I'm taking this point in next period. We will
Miss.
see. Okay.
Yes.
Understood. Scattering of light, why sky appears blue during daytime, and at the time of sunset or sunrise it appears reddish. Understood? Scattering of particles. Yes or no? Yes, students?
Yes,
So
miss.
Yes.
okay. Then I'm
Yes.
asking questions. Next slide,
Okay.
please. Please, next slide. Okay. Actually, this is your homework. You can take screenshot of this homework and write answers. But now I'm asking you here also. First question. Tell me some examples of scattering of light that we come across in day-to-day life. In our day-to-day life, which examples we can see scattering of light? Can you give me some examples?
Mm. Oh.
Very easy question.
If there is a dark in room, only one window is open, that lights come and there are some dust particles, that we can call scattering of light.
Yes, this is scattering of light. Very good. You understood this concept. Very good. But day-to-day
Yes.
life, our day-to-day life, which examples we can see? This is one example. The beam of
Rainbow.
light from window. Yes, very good. This is
Rainbow.
yes, beta.
Rainbow.
Yes, rainbow is also example of scattering of light. Yes, very good. But in our day-to-day life, torch, light of torch,
Yes, torch.
sun rays.
Street lights also, na?
Yes, street lights, very good. Street light, sun rays, sunlight is also a good example. Yes, very good. Means you understood this. Now
Yes.
next question. Why space beyond the Earth's atmosphere appears dark? Who will tell me answer of this question?
Because we cannot get the sunlight.
Cannot get sunlight. But some other answer. Beyond Earth's atmosphere, is there any particles are present?
Yes, something.
No, beyond the Earth's atmosphere, particles are absent. There is vacuum. Vacuum is there.
Vacuum means
There is no particle, no atmosphere is there at all. Okay.
no scattering of light, that because of
Yes, no scattering of light because no particles are present. And why beyond the Earth's atmosphere, the space is dark. Okay. Do you understand this?
Miss laser point मतलब
Laser means you can get this that light from any store. This is laser light. Actually, you get this device from any store.
that is a device.
Okay, do you understood now all these concepts? Remaining part of this lesson we will see in next lesson.
Yes.
Okay.